helping others. It's something we see every day in small acts and grand gestures. A hand offered to someone who's fallen, a kind word shared with a stranger, a donation made to those less fortunate. These acts of generosity, of offering a part of ourselves without expecting anything in return, are deeply rooted in us. It's not about calculated benefits or social recognition. It's about an innate human instinct that draws us to alleviate suffering and share in the joy of others. It's about recognizing the shared humanity that binds us together, a silent understanding that we are all interconnected. This inherent desire to help is not a sign of weakness, but of strength. It's a testament to the compassion that resides within each of us. It's a reflection of our capacity to empathize, to understand the struggles of others, and to offer solace in times of need. Helping others, in its purest form, is a selfless act. It's about putting the needs of others before our own, about extending a hand because it's the right thing to do. It's about recognizing that even small acts of kindness can have a ripple effect, spreading outwards and touching countless lives. Many wonder, what's the point of helping others if there's nothing tangible to gain? The answer is simple. The act itself is the reward. The feeling of joy, of knowing you've made a difference in someone's life, is a powerful and lasting one. It's a feeling that transcends material possessions or fleeting pleasures. When we help others, we tap into a wellspring of inner peace and fulfillment. We experience a sense of purpose, knowing that our actions have contributed to making the world a slightly better place. This feeling of inner satisfaction is not something that can be bought or sold. It's a reward that comes from within, a testament to the inherent goodness that resides in the human heart. It's a reminder that true happiness is often found not in pursuing our own selfish desires, but in contributing to the well-being of others. This inherent reward is not about seeking recognition or praise. It's about the quiet satisfaction that comes from knowing you've acted with kindness and compassion. It's about the inner peace that arises from aligning your actions with your values. Imagine for a moment that you were unable to see the beauty of a sunset or hear the laughter of a child. These senses, so fundamental to our experience of the world, are things we often take for granted. Helping others is much the same. It's an intrinsic part of what makes us human, as natural as breathing or walking. Just as we don't question the purpose of our sight or our hearing, we shouldn't question the impulse to help others. It's simply part of who we are, woven into the very fabric of our being. It's a reflection of our interconnectedness, a reminder that we are all part of something larger than ourselves. Think about the act of walking. Each step takes effort, but we don't think about it. We simply walk because it's natural. Helping others can be like that. It might require effort, even sacrifice, but it should feel as natural as taking a step forward. When we embrace this natural inclination, we open ourselves up to a world of possibilities. We discover a depth of connection and fulfillment that transcends the material world. We realize that true happiness lies not in accumulating possessions, but in sharing our blessings with others. Section 4. Echoes of Compassion. Throughout history, many cultures and philosophies have emphasized the importance of kindness, compassion, and helping those in need. These values are often at the heart of ethical teachings, reminding us of our shared humanity and our responsibility to care for one another. The idea of treating others as we ourselves would like to be treated resonates deeply. It calls on us to look beyond ourselves and to recognize the inherent dignity and worth of every individual, regardless of their circumstances. This principle encourages empathy and understanding, urging us to step into the shoes of others and to offer a helping hand. The act of giving, particularly to those less fortunate, is often seen as a virtue. It's a recognition that we are all interconnected and that we have a responsibility to share our blessings with those who are struggling. It's about recognizing that true wealth lies not in material possessions, but in our capacity to love and care for others. These values, while often rooted in spiritual traditions, transcend any particular religion or belief system. Section 5. A shared humanity. In a world that often emphasizes individual achievement and material success, it's easy to lose sight of our shared humanity. Yet it's precisely this shared humanity that connects us all. It's the understanding that we are all part of one global community, that our lives are intertwined, and that our actions have ripple effects that extend far beyond ourselves. This sense of shared humanity forms the foundation of many important values, such as equality, social responsibility, and the common good. It reminds us that every individual deserves to be treated with dignity and respect, regardless of their background, beliefs, or circumstances. Social responsibility calls on us to recognize that we have a duty to contribute to the well-being of our communities and to work towards a more just and equitable society. It's about understanding that our actions have consequences, not just for ourselves, but for those around us and for future generations. The concept of the common good emphasizes the importance of working together for the benefit of all members of society. It's about recognizing that we are all in this together, and that we have a shared responsibility to create a world where everyone has the opportunity to thrive. Section 6. Acts of true giving. History is replete with examples of selfless individuals who dedicated their lives to helping others. From Mother Teresa's tireless work with the poor and sick in Calcutta, to Nelson Mandela's fight for equality and justice in South Africa, these individuals serve as beacons of hope and inspiration. We see acts of selflessness every day in our own communities and around the world. The volunteer who spends their weekends serving meals at a homeless shelter, the doctor who travels to remote villages to provide medical care to those in need, the teacher who goes above and beyond to support their students both inside and outside the classroom. These acts of kindness, large and small, remind us of the power of human compassion. They demonstrate that even in the face of adversity and suffering, the human spirit remains resilient and capable of extraordinary love and generosity. Consider the story of Irina Sendler, a Polish social worker who risked her life during World War II to smuggle Jewish children out of the Warsaw Ghetto. Sendler's courage and compassion saved the lives of hundreds of children, a testament to the power of one person to make a difference in the world. Section 7. A better world, a better you. When we embrace selflessness and make a conscious effort to help others, we not only make the world a better place, but we also cultivate a sense of inner peace and fulfillment within ourselves. The act of giving, of extending a helping hand without expecting anything in return, has a transformative effect on both the giver and the receiver. By focusing on the needs of others, we shift our perspective away from our own narrow concerns and develop a greater sense of empathy and compassion. We begin to see the world through the eyes of others, understanding their struggles and recognizing our shared humanity. This shift in perspective can lead to a profound sense of gratitude for the blessings in our own lives. When we witness firsthand the struggles of others, we gain a new appreciation for the things we often take for granted. We realize that true happiness is not about material possessions or social status, but about connection, purpose, and making a difference in the world. Ultimately, the true reward of helping others lies in the realization that we are all interconnected, and that our actions have the power to create a ripple effect of kindness and compassion that can spread throughout the world. By embracing selflessness, we not only make the world a better place, but we also unlock a deeper sense of purpose and fulfillment within ourselves.